Hey friends, hey guys, and welcome to another monthly update postpartum and a 7-month baby update. I wanted to, update you guys. Wow, I said update a lot. You are going to hear a very chatty baby in the background, and obviously you're going to see a very cute chatty baby here in a minute. But I wanted to tell you guys how I was feeling 7 months postpartum, how Ev is doing, some things I've noticed, some things that he's doing, milestones he's hitting, and just where we're at 7 months postpartum, which I can't believe he's 7 months old. How in the world does it go so fast? I love when you guys share your little baby pictures down below. So if you guys had a baby or kids that you are proud of and you're on Facebook, I know you can't do it on YouTube, but you're on Facebook, make sure you leave a cute little picture if you feel comfortable down below with your little churro babies. They're so cute. And regular kids and your regular kids, they're all adorable and I love seeing it. A lot of us were pregnant together, so feels like we're going through this postpartum journey together. Speaking of postpartum, I am 7 months postpartum. I had my second C-section. I had a gnarly postoperative infection that almost took me out. I can laugh about it now, but I cried about it for a while. I'm feeling really good, probably because I have now, 7 months later, you're gonna hear him talking. He's very chatty. 7 months later, I finally started eating better. Can we get like the hooray noise in the background? Yay! I started Weight Watchers. I am feeling really good. I am consistently losing weight, slowly but surely, over the last week. I know it's only been a week, so who am I to say that this is it, but I feel very motivated and I'm feeling really good, eating better, so yay me. I'm excited for myself, and that's okay. I also want to say, because this is a thing on my Instagram today, go make a dermatology appointment and get your skin checked. That's going to be my spiel for the next little while. I feel like it's something that's overlooked and I've been putting it off because if you are a new mama or you're a mom in general, we tend to put things like that off, especially something like a dermatologist appointment. Dermatologist. That's usually like the last appointment that people make, and you should get your skin checked annually. I haven't done it and I have seen a mole and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get that checked. I'm gonna get that checked. And I also had no idea that when you are going through hormones and all of that jazz, like pregnancy and stuff, it can affect your skin and amplify things. So go get your skin checked. I'm really proud of you. Make the appointment. I made my appointment for next week. So that's where I'm at 7 months postpartum. I'm starting to take care of myself. Yay. Yeah. It's about time. It's necessary, and if I need to be the voice of reason for you to go and do it for yourself, you should really take care of whatever it is. Go to the dentist, make that skincare appointment, ride a bike, drink the water, eat right, take care of yourself, do the face mask, all of those things. Moving on. I'm finally losing some weight. I'm feeling better. And overall, mental health wise, I get a lot of questions about that because I've talked very openly about it. I did have an appointment and I was diagnosed with adult ADHD. I have ADHD and I've had it my whole life. But I was doing meds and stuff like that. Don't hate me. I stopped taking meds. If you followed that, the meds I was prescribed they helped my brain, but my body freaked out and it was horrendous. And I had to come off of them and it was a big whole mess and blah, blah, blah. So I haven't taken any medication since the week after that. What's it been, 2 months then? Almost? I feel really good. I don't feel like I need them. If I need to address them in the future, I will. Don't be mad at me for not taking medication, but I don't need it right now and my brain is good. I'm also not medicated for ADHD. Again, not a good idea. Stimulants, Lauren, no thank you. But I am doing really well. I feel like the postpartum foggy haze has started to lift and I'm loving that for myself. I feel more normal and I haven't felt normal in a really long time. I'm feeling way more normal in my noggin and I feel like that's contributing to all of the things I'm doing to take care of myself. I also went to the doctor for the rash, which inspired the dermatologist, which inspired the weight loss because my blood pressure was elevated. Now, please don't send me your scary, like I had postpartum hypertension or whatever, what's it called? Preeclampsia. It's none of that. It was just the bottom number was a little elevated the first time. I said, check it again. She checked it again, it went down. And then when the doctor checked it, it went down again. So I think think it was a nerves thing, but either way, it gave me a straight kick in the butt to really take my health serious, and I just don't want all of these things to catch up with me. I'm in my 30s, I have a young child, I have Ella, I need to be alive. So take care of yourself. That's where I'm at 7 months postpartum, is I'm finally taking care of myself. I'm feeling really good. I'm eating right, I'm drinking water, and I feel really good. I feel like I'm getting back in the swing of things with work and stuff. I obviously haven't been posting as often. I haven't really needed to, or had much to, not had much to share, I have a lot to share. It's like hard to do when you have a baby and then they were both sick and it was a big old mess. But I feel like we're getting back into the flow of things, which is exciting. So yay, mom. Mom is doing awesome. On to Everett, my little churro, my little 7-month-old babe. Mama. He says mama all the time. I know I shared that in my 5-month update. But he said it that one time or a couple times in 5 months old, and then he like stopped saying it, and now it's all he says all day long is mama. All day long. Greater. We're working on Dada. That hasn't happened yet. But he is the chattiest kid. If you can't tell, he's so freaking chatty. And he's also one of the happiest babies I've ever met. With that being said, we have hit a point that we never hit with Ella. I'm talking to John as he's doing baby things back here with him. Ella never had stranger danger, right? Right. Never. She went to anybody.
And she never really smiled though at people either.
She never smiled at people. I mean, she smiled and stuff, but like she never smiled at other people. Everett's in this phase of life right now, even with some family members, people he doesn't see often, even people he sees often, he cries if it's not us. Yeah. He's crying when they come near him or like go to hold him or smile at him. Not all the time, but we've noticed a lot that he is like very much into mom and dad, pretty much, and my mom. Everybody else, he's just a little hesitant, which is, I don't know if that's, I think that's normal. I'm pretty positive that's normal, but we've never experienced that with Ella. So let me know, do your little ones do that? Because he is just like, hey, he's still super smiley, such a ham, so happy. He's eating. I've noticed he doesn't like to put food in his mouth with his hands. He prefers a spoon, but he can spoon feed himself really well, like really well. His hand-eye coordination is top notch. So proud. Basketball, son, basketball. They still pay you if you get hurt and you don't have to hurt your noggin, okay? He's got really great hand-eye coordination. You can do whatever you want. This is just a joke, it's a joke. But he has really good hand-eye coordination. He's so chatty, happy, talks all the time, babbles, mama, rolls back and forth from his stomach to his back and all over the house. He loves the M noise. He's really trying to be super mobile. He just can't fully crawl yet. He's getting very close. He does like this inchworm thing. Super close to crawling. I am going to share something with you guys that I'm hesitant to share because I've Googled it. I've pointed out to John, and it's just something that I have here because I do have an autistic child. I've said multiple times, obviously I'm gonna be on the lookout for red flags, but I won't fixate on it. Well, he like is learning how to wave. Obviously he's learned how to say bye-bye. And I noticed, not all the time, but he like does this, like he's like looking at his hands and he opens and closes them. From everything I've seen and from talking to his doctor, she says that's normal because that's a red flag to me because obviously Ella hand flapped from as a baby, like hand flapped, not this, but hand flapped forever. And I just thought it was the cutest thing, and I still think it's the cutest thing ever. So I have been keeping an eye on that, just making sure that it's noted in my brain. I'm saying it out loud to you because from everything I've read that it's pretty normal. Do your kids do that? I want to know because everything I've heard and nobody else is concerned about it except for me. But if I didn't tell you guys that it was a red flag for me, I'd feel kind of like I'm lying because that has been something I've kind of focused on the last 2 weeks, probably. I don't think it's a red flag, but I am going to note it just so I have it in my brain if something were to come up. But he is super social, socially smiles, is you guys have seen pictures of him. I mean, he's just the happiest baby I've ever seen in my life. That being said, he's teething, and his happy demeanor, he's just becoming very vocal about what he wants. He's just growing up. He's becoming very vocal about what he wants, what kind of food he doesn't like. He's a really good eater. He eats pretty much everything I put in front of him, except for the purple cauliflower food that I gave him the other day. He did not like that. He made it very well known that that's a no for me. That's a no for me, Mom, stop it. I don't know. He's a really good eater. He's super happy. Oh, I know what I was saying. He's very different than Ella was as a baby. He's talking to the dog. He's talking to the dog. Yeah. He's not as content. He's not as content with just like being by himself as Ella was. Ella was super chill. Would like watch TV, no problem. He's very much needs to be interacted with, played with, held. Obviously we put him down so we can get stuff done, but he doesn't love that. It's not his favorite thing. He likes to be played with. It just feels like he's more interactive than Ella was as a baby. But definitely keeping an eye on this. He doesn't do it by his eyes or anything. He just kind of looks down at him like, I think he's just figuring out that his hands do things. He can wave bye-bye. He now reaches out for us, which is really fun and sweet, and he's just overall great. And I'm gonna go grab him so you guys can see how great he is. But he's a dream, and he's such a good what's the word, addition. He's a good addition to our family, and I'm gonna go get him now so you guys, he loves to look at himself, so this will be, I'm sure, a good time for him and maybe you guys, because I mean, he is really cute. Who's that? So he's got a little chappy cheek from teething. Ev. He only answers to his whole name. Everett Freetown Brazee. Here he is, folks, in all his glory. All his little glory. He sits up unassisted. He's such a happy, sweet boy. He wants the camera so bad. You say, Mama? Mama? He's getting 2 teeth on the very, very bottom. That's been plaguing his existence. He still doesn't sleep through the night, but he did have a really good night's sleep last night. He only woke up 1 time in the middle of the night to eat, which we're so proud. You can go, yay! Yay! He's learning to clap. You say hi to our friends? Say hi. Say hi. You say hi. 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 Oh. You say bye-bye. You do the same thing. It's like aloha. Bye-bye. You say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, every time. We're out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Ow, ow. Okay, kisses. That's so nice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. And thank you for following along on this little Nuggets journey and my journey and all the journeys. Insert journey song here. I have drool on me. That's so nice. We will see you guys in the next video. See you in a month. Say see you in a month. Peace out. Peace and love, baby.